You filed for 4 temporary restraining orders, correct? Richard sent me a message via Facebook where he stated, "Ha ha, someone is going to be in trouble." He spelled going with a gun in it. He has been threatening my family and I with a gun. The contact has made me afraid for my life as well as my son's life. He has stated that he would get me murdered. You made that representation to the court, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so when you make that representation, then they'll grant the order. Okay?
That's correct.
Then they have an evidentiary hearing.
That's right.
And you have to prove that what you said was correct.
That's correct.
And when that hearing is held, then immediately the order was dismissed.
That is correct.
Okay, well, you went back on August 18th. You said,
That's right.
He, Richard, repetitively threatened molestive acts against my 6-year-old son. Then he, Richard, sent me intimidating, scary videos showing my address and my son's room. Okay, so that was on August 18th, the next year. And so, again, they grant that based on the allegation. Then they have a hearing. That was dismissed because
That's right.
You had no proof.
And that's really interesting that that would happen. Richard did admit that he took pictures of my child's bedroom window. Isn't that right?
I live in a whole different state, brother.
Then how'd you take? And Richard admitted to the judge how he specifically took those pictures.
Would you like me to explain that?
Please.
This is when I got my restraining order. So I called the police department, and he had been going there so much, bugging them so much. They gave me his address. So I Google mapped his address, put up the picture. He got it from my website and says I took a picture of his son's bedroom. And I was just letting him know you are going to court. And you did go to court, and you lost.
Okay, so you got it off of Google Maps?
Yes, sir. And he said I
Okay.
took that picture of his son's window, and it was a whole
right.
apartment complex.
So that was dismissed. The one on April 1st, it too was dismissed.
They weren't able to serve the order.
Because I have a restraining order against this gentleman, and one of the violations is obtaining my address. He's taken me to court 5 times, and that's the loophole. He goes to court, well, they'll help him find my address. They assist him. So that's what he's doing. And it's not to take me to court, it's to find my address.
On April 1st, in 2015,
Yep, exactly.
you said he, Richard, has threatened to rape and molest my children. He, Richard, has stated on the phone he would try to kill me. He, Richard, sent me pictures showing my face bloodied up. Is that true?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
What part are we talking about? I'm sorry, sir.
Cat's got you by the tongue.
No, I did get him fired. I didn't try to get him fired. But
There
the other
it
two,
is.
no, I didn't. I don't.
There it is.
June 3rd, he's Richard's harassing my employer, trying to get me fired. Richard sent me a personal message stating I better not try to take him to court because a gang of people, including him, would come for me. Richard has sent me messages saying I'm going to get my head smashed in.
I would love to see those messages.
What, do you have those messages? Because let's call that bluff. Let's
right
see
now,
the
he
messages.
can make me look so stupid right now. Just show him I'm good.
I sent them to your producers.
He looks-
I'm actually being 100% honest.
Well, no,
I gave them to your
Listen, I tell
producers.
you, the producer you're working with is so buttoned up. You have no idea. She's been working with me forever, and she is so organized. It's annoying. She does not miss anything, and she says you did not send her those messages.
I have those messages
Show him.
directly on my phone, which I was not allowed to bring out here.
Well,
but
will someone bring his phone down? We'll get your phone.
Hey, Doc, can I say something?
Yeah. We'll bring it for you so you can show us. Okay. Let's get his phone.
You did the same thing in court. You said you had everything in your phone, and you didn't show one thing. You played one little video of me saying I'm gonna you up, and that was for messing with my daughter.
This last restraining order was dismissed as well, correct?
That's right.
That's 4.
Okay, so you
You
filed
didn't
for...
show up to court.
You didn't serve me.
So then you continue to stalk me.
Okay, show me. Show me. We're on Dr. Phil, dude, and you're saying I'm stalking your children. That's none of my business.
You also filed a restraining order, correct?
Correct.
And it was sustained for 3 years,
Yes,
correct?
Sir. Yes, sir.
You intend to re-up that restraining order?
It depends on what happens here.